Please hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon for the future notification to watch more videos of latest fashions and trends. Thank you so much for your
Hello
love
friends,
and
welcome back to
support.
Amazing Women's World. In this video I have come up to show you making of this beautiful neckline designing using the normal stitching needle. For the designing I'd be using gold zari thread. On the neckline I'd be giving the normal chain stitch using the single strand thread like this. Here I'd be elaborating step by step so that it will make your work easy to do, to create on already stitched blouses also. So the next line will be followed with the silk thread of 2 strands, the normal chain stitch. And once the stitching is done, this is how it looks. The same way I'll stitch another line of silk thread with the pink color next to this. I'll be giving the normal chain stitch with the zari thread. This is how the thread work has to be done. With the 4 lines, this is how it looks. Now I'll be using chain ball lace of 2 different sizes, small and medium. Applying the 3 lines. Firstly the small chain ball lace, next medium, again next small. This is how, just besides this thread work, we have to give the joining of chain ball lace without leaving any gaps. And finally I'd again give the normal chain stitch besides this. This is how the complete neckline has to be highlighted. Once it is dried, this is how it looks. Now I'll be showing the designing marking. This is so simple. It's drop shape of around 1.5 inches. The center has to be marked with the 2 underneath. If you are not comfortable directly marking, use the tracing paper, mark it on the paper, use the tracing paper, then transform it on the fabric. This is how you can also give the markings. And on this drop shape, I'd be highlighting this with the single strand of zari thread. The border has to be elevated with this zari thread. All the 3 drop shape will be elevated in this way only. And here I'd be using 6 strands of silk thread for the filling, and for the filling I'd be using the satin stitch. This is so simple for the filling, and it will really gives the embossed look which will really looks elegant. This is how, without leaving any gaps, we have to give the satin stitch. But if you want more volume, you can go up to 12 strands, which will really gives embossed look. And once the filling is done, this is how it looks. Now I'd be highlighting this with the chain ball lace. Instead of chain ball lace, you can also try with the stone lace. I'd be applying the glue on this border, elevating the shape, concentrating. Accordingly, this size I have already measured and cut. So I'd be placing on the glue like this. All the 3 drop shape has to be elevated in this way only. Again with the chain ball lace. And now it's completely dried. I'll be giving an invisible stitches on this chain ball lace, on the neckline, also on the drop shape. 3 at a time I'll be giving the stitch using the cotton silk thread and 9 number hemming needle for the stitching. And once this is done, this is how it looks with the drop shape elevating with the pink color, which is a contrast color, will really gives nice appeal. Once completed, this is how it looks. You can try this on your old blouses to convert into designer blouses. I hope sharing of this idea is useful to you all. If you like it, please hit the like icon to support my efforts. Also do share this video in your community or circles, may be useful to others. Thank you so much for watching friends. Meet you all with another interesting video. Subscribe to Amazing Women's World channel. Stay tuned to watch more.